Hey guys, I just want to thank you for joining in today for Monday Makeover. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a comment and please also be sure to share this video. Enjoy. All right, hey guys, so this is the project here for the week. We're going to be converting this large piece of furniture. I'm not sure of the exact name, what it's called, but we're converting this into a TV entertainment center. It has two drawers here, you can see, and then a third one right here, where you can have like a little desk. But what we're going to be doing here with this is adding on some shelf spaces so we can create cubbies, and then giving it a nice shabby chic look. So stay tuned. The first thing I've done here is taking off the rails where the drawers go attached to. As you can see, those are still on. I'm going to go ahead and remove all of them, and then I'm going to be removing this little piece right here because we're going to create a shelf space here, or rather cubby spaces, so that the owner can be able to fit in baskets in here and make it look decorative. Okay, so I created this paneling here to create the cubby spaces. We created the floor here. This is originally where the drawers were, as you can tell. So I added some pine plywood and created a cubby space for it as well. And we dressed it up a little bit. I used some of this wood paneling. It's wood board, and it covers the sides. Added one to the back. And so pretty much we closed it all up, and then added another little one here down here in the bottom. So next step is it's time to paint. All right, so what I have right here is I've given it a dark coat of this charcoal colored chalk primer. Now I'm using a chalk primer because we're going to be coloring this black, and I wanted to maintain its dark color. There was a few places where there was some patchwork that it needed, so I filled those in, let it dry, sanded down, and then of course smoothed it out once I laid on that first coat. So the next thing that's going to be going on here is the actual black chalk paint, which is going to be a pretty thick coat. All right, I got a full coat of the actual black chalk paint. Now I went ahead and aged it, but I wanted to show you, just in case you're following along and maybe you're working on your own project and you're thinking, man, mine doesn't look like this. I aged it, which means that I go back with a few different pieces of sandpaper, and I'll age it, certain parts of it. And this is actually what it looks like before we lay on the actual wax. I'm actually going to be using a black wax on this because it's a black color paint, so it'll rejuvenate a lot of the color, but it'll keep that aged look that of course that we want to accomplish with this. Now again, if it looks like it's been roughed up, it should, because that's exactly how it should look right now. All right, one last thing here that I need to do to finish this up. So you can see it's nicely polished up. I set the black wax on it, and it has a beautiful finish to it already. Because this is going to be used for a TV entertainment center, we are going to go ahead and make some holes to the back panel of this, since more than likely they're going to be using this to put their DVD players, their PlayStations. You know, honestly, I don't even know what people use. All I use is like a Fire Stick, and that's about it. But if anybody even has DVD players. But so it's very simple. They make a specific tool, this thing right here, and it makes a perfect incision. It'll make a perfect circle right to the back of the panel there, so that you can easily run your cords, and it will hide them. So that's going to be the last thing we're going to be doing to this amazing looking project here. Stay tuned. Here it is, folks. Fully finished and completed. There you go.